Aquarius, thank you for joining me and welcome to your weekly read. So it's a general reading and it won't resonate for everyone, so please take the bits that fit and leave the rest, and cross-watchers bear in mind that roles can be reversed. We're going to take a look at recent past, present energies and the near future. We'll try that again. I'm going to start with the Moonology Oracle card, if I can get anything right this morning. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. So if you're lacking confidence with something at the moment, just remember you are good enough. You've got what it takes. Okay. We're upside down. Let's take a look. See what's going on then for the sign of Aquarius. We have the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Nine of Cups in the recent past. The Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, Five of Swords. I've got the Strength card as the overall energy for the reading, and you know, starting with you are good enough, I think this just reminds us to dig deep, and you know that we do have the strength that we need to overcome the obstacles we're faced with. So I quite like that for you today. Right, let's have a look, then we'll go in and clarify. It looks like in the near future some kind of offer or, you know, opportunity is opening up to you. It's going to leave you at a bit of a crossroads. I think you're going to have quite a tough decision to make. We've got the moon here as well, which it definitely feels like you're not going to be sure which way to go. What I want to say with this, for whatever reason, although I usually say take your time, think about things, you know, there's no pressure, you don't have to rush into it. Something about this just makes me think, don't overthink it. Because if you're an Aquarius, anything like me, I'll make a decision, yeah, I'm quite sure on that, then I'll talk myself out of it, then back into where I started. So you could save yourself a lot of time and energy there. Don't overthink it. So recent past, Eight of Cups, the Hermit and the Nine of Cups. Well, we often say we're walking away from something that no longer serves us. The card that follows is the Nine of Cups. You wish fulfillment, you're finding peace and happiness, I think. So you've maybe had to disconnect from something that didn't bring that for you in the recent past. But let's take a look and clarify. Oh, the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm just going to move through. Ooh, okay. I think for some of you, you walked away from somebody who at one point you felt was your everything almost. The Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. But it feels to me like that realisation, you know, when we just, it's almost stepping back and looking at this picture, once believing that was everything you ever wanted and then seeing that it's actually not. Or what I thought I wanted doesn't make me happy. I feel like somehow there was the potential to have everything, but even if you'd have got all that, even if you did get all that in that relationship, in that scenario, whatever this was for you, just did not make you happy. So there's definitely been an ending, a loss of some kind. For the Hermit here, I get the Five of Cups and the Lovers. There's so much here about decision making and choice in this read. And I don't know if you always remember that you have more control over your life than you probably realise. You know, I think sometimes we get caught up in loyalties, in worrying about other people's thoughts and feelings and how our decisions are going to affect them. But you've only got one life to live. Don't live unhappy to please somebody else if you're not, and it looks like you haven't. For the Nine of Cups, I get the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. This to me is just that sense of freedom, when we've just released that burden and we feel so light. And I just feel as though this is you finding your feet, finding your way in life, finding who you are and what you want. With these pages, there's lots of newness about it. You know, we've got new ideas, we've got new plans, we've got a completely different outlook, I think, to the future. This is just so carefree and happy, whereas up there, that had just felt like a prison. That's the difference that I'm getting. Okay, let's look at the Fool then in the present energy, my favourite card. New beginning. The Star and the High Priestess. Wow. Whatever leap of faith you're taking right now, your intuition is letting you know that that is safe. I love that for you. Oh, 1 second and we'll talk through it again. Strength card again. So the Star and the High Priestess, there can't be any more guidance almost towards what it is that you're hoping for, what you're wanting. The stars representing our desires, blessings, healing energy. The High Priestess, your intuition is probably super, super on point right now. And like I said, the Fool, it's a new journey. And again, that very carefree, relaxed energy. It's not that we're making stupid decisions. Whatever this is right for you and 100% divinely guided. So, you know, if you're on a new journey or that new door opens up, it is going to feel right for you. So just take it with both hands and move forward. For the Wheel of Fortune, I've got the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is where I'm feeling that overthinking coming in. So I said, if there's an opportunity, don't overthink it. That golden opportunity is already presenting itself with that Wheel of Fortune. I don't know what it is and what it is about it that's going to make you question it, worry about it. Just don't. That's all I can say to you. For the Five of Swords, I get the Five of Pentacles and the Moon. It's almost that, what if this goes wrong and I'm left with nothing? So let's say, for example, it's a new job opportunity, but for you it feels like a big risk. Like, but I'm okay where I am at the moment, but if I jump ship and that goes wrong, I can't come back to where I am now. You know, that's the level of risk it feels like. But honestly, can't tell you enough. I just want to say, don't think too much about it. I've got the Moon again. You know, we don't have all the answers. That's what the Moon represents, you know. We don't. But if we don't take action, we can't welcome change. I don't know why. I just feel as though you needn't worry about this. To have the Ace of Pentacles come up twice, and that's about what you do with it. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. Card of Victory. Oh, I'll just move through 1 second. Oh, fast moving towards something amazing, major change on the horizon. I've got the Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, the Fool, the Death card, the Hierophant. That just looks amazing. If this was a future forecast, I'd be like, wow. So for the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Judgment. That to me is just releasing any self-doubt that you've got. That's what is about this reading. Just release it. You are good enough. You can do it. You know, you can make this opportunity work for you. Two of Swords. I've got the Three of Cups and the King of Swords. This is where you're just going to be like, you might call on friends and family to help you make this decision. I don't know. Like I say, it just feels at a huge crossroads and you're just standing still in the middle of it. You're going to have to budge at some point. Now, what I feel like is your intuition is going to be pulling you in one direction, and I don't know why I feel that you're going to be resisting that. Honestly, seriously, just take that leap of faith. I can't say that anymore. I feel like you just make that step, because once you've done that, your life's going to be so much different. For the moon, I get the Queen of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I don't know if you're going to not allow any emotion to come into this decision making, but I think that's what you need. I think that's where you're going to get the best out of this opportunity. It's not about being logical almost, or factual, or it's weird. I just think you need to be you. Although the King and Queen of Air are your card, generally, you know, we can be quite an emotional sign and very empathic, and I just feel for some reason someone's checking the emotion out of this reading, and it's like, well, you need to be really careful about this. Actually, I don't think you do. I don't think you do. I think you need to trust that intuition that is there nudging you and pushing you down this path 110%. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for you and wish you very good luck, and thank you for joining me.